Imagine a world without cars. No traffic, no highways, no engines roaring through the streets. People travel only by horses and carriages. But one day, two men had a crazy idea. They wanted to build a machine that could move without horses. And that idea changed the world forever. One of those men was Carl Benz. Since childhood, he loved machines and engineering. While other children were playing, Carl was dreaming about inventions that did not exist yet. He had one impossible dream: to build a self-moving vehicle. People laughed at him. They said, "A carriage without horses? That's impossible." But Carl never gave up. He worked day and night, spending almost all his money on his invention. Then, in 1885, history was made. Carl Benz built the world's first automobile, powered by a gasoline engine. It had only 3 wheels and was slower than a bicycle. But this little machine would change humanity forever. When people saw the strange vehicle for the first time, many were afraid. Some thought it was dangerous. Others believed it would never replace horses. Nobody realized they were looking at the future. And then came the woman who changed everything. Her name was Bertha Benz, Carl's wife. She believed in his dream more than anyone else. One morning, without telling her husband, she took the car and went on an incredible journey. She drove more than 100 kilometers. The roads were terrible, and there were no gas stations. She bought fuel from pharmacies and even repaired the car herself. Her trip became the world's first long-distance drive and proved that automobiles actually worked. At the same time, another brilliant inventor was working in Germany. His name was Gottlieb Daimler. He also dreamed about powerful engines that could move people faster than ever before. Daimler built engines for boats, carriages, and even aircraft. His ideas were far ahead of his time. He believed that engines would one day power the entire world. And he was right. In 1901, a revolutionary car appeared. Its name was the Mercedes 35 horsepower. It was lower, faster, and more beautiful than any other car on the road. Many historians call it the first modern automobile. But where did the name Mercedes come from? Surprisingly, it came from a little girl. A businessman named Emil Jelinek loved his daughter Mercedes so much that he asked the company to name the car after her. Nobody knew that this little girl's name would become one of the most famous brands in history. In 1926, 2 companies joined together. Benz and Daimler became one. And that is how Mercedes-Benz was born. A new legend had arrived. The famous 3-pointed star also has a special meaning. It represents land, sea, and air. The company dreamed of building engines for every type of transportation. Their ambitions were enormous. During the 1930s, Mercedes became a giant in motorsport. Its racing cars were called the Silver Arrows. They were incredibly fast and broke record after record. Competitors simply could not keep up. The world watched in amazement as Mercedes race cars reached unbelievable speeds. The company proved that it could build not only luxurious cars, but also some of the fastest machines on Earth. Its reputation continued to grow. Then came World War II. Factories were destroyed. Production almost completely stopped. Many people believed the company would never recover. But legends never give up. In 1954, Mercedes shocked the world once again. It introduced the incredible 300 SL. Its doors opened upward like the wings of a bird. People called it the gull wing, and it quickly became one of the most beautiful cars ever built. Even today, it is worth millions of dollars. Over the next decades, Mercedes became a symbol of success. Presidents, businessmen, celebrities, and kings chose Mercedes. Owning one meant that you had made it in life. The brand became much more than a car company. It became a symbol of prestige and excellence. Mercedes also changed the automotive world with safety innovations: airbags, ABS brakes, electronic stability systems. Many technologies that save millions of lives today first appeared in Mercedes vehicles. In 1979, another legend was born: the Mercedes G-Class. Originally designed as a military vehicle, it later became one of the most famous SUVs in the world. Today, the G-Wagon is loved by celebrities, athletes, and car enthusiasts everywhere. But Mercedes was not finished. Then came AMG, the division that turned luxury cars into monsters: louder engines, more power, more speed. The sound of an AMG engine became famous all over the world. For many car enthusiasts, driving an AMG is not just driving a car. It's an unforgettable experience. Today, Mercedes-Benz is building the future. The company is creating electric cars, intelligent technologies, and vehicles that can almost drive themselves. Yet, no matter how advanced these cars become, every Mercedes still carries the same spirit that started it all. The spirit of two dreamers who believed that a machine without horses could change the world. And they were right. From a strange three-wheeled machine to one of the greatest automotive companies in history, the journey of Mercedes-Benz is truly incredible. It is a story about dreams, courage, and never giving up. Because sometimes the people who are called crazy are the ones who end up changing the world.